Okay, this video is for TeleWedge purchasers that are using the iPad. What you're seeing right now on display, this is actually has a mini PC in the background, so this is a fully configured unit. It comes with a foot pedal, and I can show you that a little bit in the back. But I want to make this little video for iPad users. I don't have an iPad myself, but a friend of mine lent me his, so I want to show you what we're working with here today. So here's the iPad, and he's got it configured for OnSong. So what we're going to do, the iPad connector that you can get for these things is a Lightning to HDMI connector, and we've done some testing on it, and some people seem to have really good results with it. Others are having lots of trouble with it, and we bought one with an HDMI connector to test and discovered that it was not working really good. So one client that I had picked up the Lightning to VGA connector. This is a VGA cable and not an HDMI cable, obviously. And let's plug it in and just see what happens. See, now that time it worked. Why did it work that time?
Well, you could just edit out all the other junk.
So as you can see, it's actually working. So let's review the settings that are in play here. First of all, we go into the little gear icon at the top. We select settings. From settings, we pick live settings, then external video, then stage monitor. And here's where we have to make sure these connections are correct. So we have screen orientation at 270. Stack mode, we're using push. Aspect ratio is 9:16 or 16:9 in the rest of the world. Paper orientation is portrait, because as you can see, we're in a portrait format. And we can leave the set list as is. Okay, then there's one other setting we have to do on this. So we press done, and it'll close out of here. Okay, and the other setting, so wait till it comes back up, there it is, we have to make sure is on. Push the little screen, this comes on, and you'll see this little icon here has to be on. This is the external video selector switch, where you can adjust what your font and everything's going to be doing on here. We've got it set to lyrics, and we have to have this little connector on, and this means your iPad is connected to an external monitor. Okay, so if I click that off, see what happens. Okay, so it's switching it into portrait mode, or sorry, into landscape mode. I hit it again, and there it is. Okay, so I hope that gets rid of any of the confusion that we've had with these things. I know everybody seems to be having a good time working with these units, and the iPad can be a very frustrating thing to work with. So good luck. Thanks.